We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, the Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak continues. We have our girl whose name is Anya, or something along those lines. Yeah, totally, yep. Oh, man. Anyway, we're back. We're doing stuff. It's Anya's. That's what it is. We're back. We're doing stuff. We know there's spooky giant thing over there. We're definitely going to go play with it. It seems like a good idea. Or maybe not. What a massive foe. And the bigger they are, the harder they tend to hit. Try not to get too close. We're best fighting it from a distance. Alright. From a distance. Deadly strikes. Every so often, certain enemies will use powerful attacks called deadly strikes. These attacks cannot be avoided, and if you are hit by one, you will be forced into battle at a disadvantage. It is best to either keep your distance and remain vigilant for these attacks, or to deploy your own shards first. Bear in mind that enemies with low HP tend to use deadly strikes more frequently. Once you've landed enough attacks on an enemy, it may ready a deadly strike. If you're on the receiving end of a deadly strike, it initiates a command battle with enemy advantage. Deadly strikes cannot be dodged with circles, so be sure to distance yourself and deploy shards before the enemy can hit you. Oh.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Commencing battle.
So I'm slightly, I don't say confused. I mean, I get the rough idea what they're talking about.
We need to be cautious.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Can we just outdistance the big attack? Anyas.
Stay calm and work through it.
Welcome to Lake Tahoe. All right, I think we deploy the command right now. We just get up into the command side of things, and you know,
Certain arts will be more effective.
the hydro cannon, the icicle hammer are pretty nice. The Saint's arrow, not so much. But I think I'm a little bit more toward the white heel. Where's our boy? There he is. All right, I think we're gonna bring Van into this, and we're gonna throw the white heel out, putting him up on a full Blastarino. Spark not doing super good. We could do shard boost. It's true. I think we do the Shadow Spear Death Blow. I think that is going to be the play.
Attack their weakness with an arc. Activating drive.
I said good day, sir. Oh, it didn't work. Ow, he hit me. Alright. We got our Flare Impact. He's pretty darn close to being done. 429 HP.
Will be more effective.
I think we do the Hydro Cannon, maybe? No, we do the Icicle Hammer. We'll eat one more shot, and then here we go. Icicle Hammer. Is it enough? It was not. It was close, though. Alright, he's going to go next. I think he can finish it with 78 HP. We can white heal one more time and call it a day, I think. That'll put him back up to full health, and we're going to be feeling pretty good about this. We definitely do 78 damage, right? Let's hope. Oh yeah, 132. We got this. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Beast Flesh. Whew! I think I have a better idea how to handle him now. You did good, but no letting your guard down because of it. Right, of course. Really was a hell of a performance, especially since this is likely her first day fighting for real. No way she wasn't raised with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's braver than most would give her credit for. Throw in the weird orbman she's after, and I got questions. Just who is this girl? By the way, what's up? I've been bracing myself well enough against monsters and spirits so far. But do you think you could also tell me a little more about A, since we might be going up against them? I guess I should, huh? Ordinary people are better off not knowing a damn thing. But if they're after your great-grandfather's memento, then I guess there's no getting around it. That's what I was thinking, too. First, A is just a code name. It's short for Almata. They're a mafia that go way back here in Calvard. I don't like the sound of that already. Still, they weren't that big of a group back then. We're not talking about a big Eastern syndicate here. They were nothing. Until they weren't. Over the past few years, they've gotten much, much bigger. Now they're the talk of the criminal underworld. Wow. But their name never ends up in the paper, I assume? Yeah, obvious why big papers like the Tyrell Times won't cover them, but even gossip rags don't have the balls. It's an unspoken rule. Cross the line, and you're done. Huh. I still don't know what the deal is with this memento you're after. But you really should have gone to the guild or the cops. You still could if you wanted. But... Well, not my job to force you to turn them in. Mine's to be there if you feel like you can't. Best outcome here is for us to get the goods before A can, and then have the guild swoop in and take the glory. 2 birds with 1 stone. 3 even. You make the guild sound like they're your cleanup crew. You really have no shame, do you? I'm mighty pleased that you think so. Now, let's get a move on. Of course. Oh, come to think of it. When you first refused my request for help, did you already suspect that the Mafia was involved in this? She really is a sharp one. I had a hunch, yeah. There's been something ominous in the air since that night. Fair enough. Change battle difficulty. Change combat difficulty under the system, and yeah, no, that's fine. I'm good. We'll stay with whatever we're on. I think we're on hard difficulty. We'll stick with it. I think I can probably manage. And I could also very well be wrong. How do we run in this?
There! That looks like a nice chest.
Yeah, that was... Never mind. Zerum Powder. Recovery. Cures KO. Restores all HP. Oh, nice. So that's for when I accidentally get somebody murdered again. There it is. I'm like, I know there's a run button. Which one is it? Alright, looks like if we go this way, we can roll out and get to a chest. But we gotta play with the spooky cat demons.
Charge attack available.
Next one.
Well, that was effective.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Enemy suppressed indeed. Uh-oh.
Looks like a chest.
This could get tricky with so many.
I've heard it both ways. We've heard what both ways? Don't ask. Ah,
We're not done yet.
that's not what I intended. I wanted it to go right in the middle of them.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I missed the cue that they were lunging at me. I saw it that time.
One more.
And we did it. We're heroes.
Processing data.
Yay. All right, sweet. Hit 1. Okay. Excuse me.
Here goes. I got you.
Mugatu. And Jacoby Mugatu. Do we have a map? We do, right? My apple shies. Well, we figured stuff out. Oh, that's high speed mode? Oh, interesting. I thought we had a larger map. Oh, we do. Okay, there it is. Okay. So wait, how did I... Oh, I see. I went and I made the right turn first. I went in there and I did the battle with the big scary guy. And then I came back to finish this off. So we need to go the other way. Okay, that makes sense. I could technically rest if I wanted to. I don't believe that I need to, but we did kind of get hurt. I let one of the floaty head demons smack me with their floaty heads. Which, again, not really the ideal situation. Probably not one of those things you want to do, but I definitely did it. So, I must accept this and move on. Just nothing coming out to hang out with me, huh? I really thought we'd have like a friend. Or two more, you know?
Whoops. Dead end. Let's turn back.
Oh, hold on, little lady.
Hold your horses, girl. We should look around a little more.
That was definitely not a dead end. Alright. Is that a... Yeah. I'm like, is that a thing that I can press? It absolutely was. Good. I'm glad I figured that out, like, instantly. Sometimes we get to something like this and I'm just like...
A hidden entrance?
Huh. Guys, nothing if not thorough.
Side
Side out should be dead ahead.
How can I get inside? I don't understand. But not in this case. In this case, there was no... Oh, but look.
Bet we can rest there.
We can rest there. Recover HP and EP.
Just what I needed.
Just what you needed indeed. You ready, Anya? Agnes. What are we up against?
Oh, wow.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Can't get much more Middle Ages than this.
True.
Gargoyles, huh? Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought.
How very medieval. Jacobi Mugatu.
Look at that.
That's the thingy.
It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
Good. Grab it before something bad happens, please.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries. I finally found it.
I'm happy for you. So it really does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing?
I mean, why wouldn't it be? What? Gargoyle attack, maybe? Nope. Bunch of deuces. Oh, they're gonna go and possess this thing. Oh, yeah.
It went inside the statue.
Well, that's not good.
You're not wrong. Oh, and then the other, like, 7 of them went into the other one.
Resonating?
You should go grab that. And just like that, the Peerless Protectors, Gargorumreme. This just became
Gonna have
Dark
to take care of
Souls.
these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone, move in.
Let's hit him with some SCLMs, baby. EP heal.
Time to put this to use.
And to put this to use. Van can now use the S-Craft Vandalize Raid. I think I will do just that. Press R2 and the direction button to trigger an S-Break. This immediately activates an S-Craft regardless of turn order. Yes, this is something that this is what I thought our S-Boost was, by the way. So, apologies for that kerfuffle, as it were. An S-Craft can be triggered with 100 CP plus full boost, S-Boost X2. Using S-Break will auto-activate full boost if you meet the requirements. Select S-Crafts from the craft menu with R1. You cannot select this option when inflicted with an ailment that prevents movement or attacking, so keep that in mind.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art. Full boost. It's working. All out.
Yeah, I think we do this. I could probably do Aerial Dust.
I'll take you on.
And then once this is done, we got other stuff that we can do.
Certain arts will be more effective
I think, what is the glow hammer? EP absorb back attack bonus.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah, I'm going to cancel that. Let's look at the arts. We could hit him with the Saint's Arrow. It's actually pretty okay. I think I'm going to try it.
Activating drive.
He moved, so I won't hit them both now, probably. Aerial Dust. Nice.
All you, Agnes.
All you, Agnes.
Here goes.
Very nice.
Full boost. Go all out.
Alright, full boost. Let's go all out.
There we go.
Here goes.
Alright, we're doing Vandalize Raid.
Brace yourself.
There we go.
Vandalize raid.
Very nice.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
What was that? Boost gauge extension. Triggering an S-craft increases the max boost gauge by 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Base value 3, max value 9. The more filled your boost gauge is, the more consecutive S-crafts you can trigger. Nice. Purgatorial Howl. That seems bad. Yeah, no, I was right. That was bad. Alright, somebody got delayed there. I'm going to try to keep our
Certain arts will be more
our
effective.
proximity there, and we're going to see what we can do. We're going to hit him with a white heal.
I owe you one.
Keep us going, hopefully. That tail smash is not fun. Where's Fire Breath? Okay. She is in dire straits. We could do another S-break.
Keep it up.
In fact, that might even be the play.
All you, Agnes.
Full boost.
Do I
Go
want
all
to?
out.
Do I hit them both with
Keep it
this?
up. It's working.
I mean, he's still got a lot of HP. I'm gonna finish him
Time for the main event.
if I can. I don't remember how much damage I did. I wasn't really looking at the damage. I was kind of looking more at the graphic.
Vandalize.
Great. What kind of damage should we do?
All you, Agnes.
Oh, 900 and some change. Okay, and stunned, which is very nice.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Out all the stops.
Gonna try to stay within range,
Certain arts will be more effective.
and we're gonna go with craft. Once again, we're gonna try to keep the white heal going, keep us alive.
White heal.
Thanks, pal.
Purgatorial Howl to buff everybody up again. 71. We can definitely finish this
All
off.
out. Certain arts will work better.
We do have a craft though.
Keep it up. It's working.
We could do stun slash.
This'll hurt.
We got him from the side here. Can we also land it
Turn their
on?
weakness with an art.
This'll hurt.
I don't know if we're hitting the other guy or not.
This'll hurt.
All right, I'm gonna assume we're gonna hit the other guy.
Activating skill.
Flare impact. Oh, cool, nice. Cell craft. All right, one boss man down. The other one angry.
I'll take you on.
He's got a lot of buffs
Certain
going.
arts will be more effective.
I believe once again we're gonna go with some more white healing.
White heal.
Thanks, pal.
All right. We'll eat a couple of shots here.
Full boost.
Okay, we still need a
All
bit.
out.
Okay, we get some good EP here, which is nice.
It's working.
Yeah, let's try Spark Edge. Why not? Did not do a lot of damage.
Going all in.
I mean, we could white heal again. Yeah, might as well do it.
White heal.
Thanks, pal.
I don't know that's the best play we can possibly do right now, but it feels okay.
There's a chance.
Alright, we did get a stun off on him, which is nice. We can hit him with Spark Edge again. And we could probably hit him with the Saint's Arrow this time. That might be enough to finish him. It was not. I grossly mistook how strong we were.
Bring it on.
Alright, little flare impact. Here comes a cosmic boost. Oh, crit. Did she die? No, she didn't die. Okay. I'm like, that's not good.
I owe you one.
Alright, White Heel is out.
Chance.
Alright, we're going to finish them with the Vandalized Raid.
Time for the main event.
Say good day, sir. I think we could have probably finished them with just a basic attack if we needed to, or even a craft or an art, but style points. We got a little overkill action going on there. Felt pretty good. Look at that overkill bonus on a boss. We got some U material. What?
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us.
True.
It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up.
Yeah, she did.
Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
Well done.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Well, there's your device. It's no longer glowing. So there's that.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
She's like, yeah, you know what? That's fine.
Looks safe enough to me. Well, here's what you came here for.
And we're going to get stopped by A and crew. Oh,
Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
it gloated.
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands.
Oh.
There's still more to find, but I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Hail the conquering heroine.
Say, yes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be... There you are.
Well, well. Impressive footwork.
You know, the follow-up shots probably a lot easier to hit when you're laying on the ground like that.
No.
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us.
Indubitably.
You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
I like how they're
And my
mafiosos.
reputation precedes me. Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time, just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too
Oh.
bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device. You, however, don't have that same privilege.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
You're real pros, huh? So much it makes me sick. But it also makes my job a lot easier.
Oh. Oh, dang. Surprise.
Don't move.
He just owned them.
A practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
You assume correctly, maybe. I don't know.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
He does flick coins.
Good eye, but sorry, I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself. But you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Oh.
Van. I'm certainly curious, too. What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
Uh-huh.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives.
Yeah, yeah. What did he just do? Did he poop?
Shit.
Oh. Oh no.
You good?
I'm fine. worried about you.
Should be worried about the thing on the
Fast-acting
ground.
enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I'll thank you not to compare us to small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
Good luck with that.
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
We're gonna enjoy this!
Well, you're losing 2-on-1.
Van!
Use
Got
your
that out of your system?
use your white heel.
You're done, Spriggan!
Or am I just beginning? Come on, Van. You can't get beat by these.
The hell? Fine then. You can die too!
Oh no.
Could do a shard shield. Nah, no time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me.
What are you doing? Oh. Something's going down. She stopped time? If she could stop time. Huh.
What's going on?
Neat.
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Yeah, and you too.
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
Surprise! What is that?
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Huh. It's Mare. The hollow from my
Well,
Zypha.
Anne, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
What?
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in.
Nice.
I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Jury's still out. Describe this nightmare to me.
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
Okay. I don't really have a lot of choices here. I could either bear the nightmare or... I know, shocking. I could bear the nightmare. Bearing it.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, doing it then.
Okay, doing it then. Zypha powered up.
Shard swell.
Shard swell.
Grendel's all yours.
The Grendel. Oh, he's getting all he's getting swole.
What the?
He's gonna turn into a monster, isn't he? Oh, look at that. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we had the Ashen Chevalier, why not the Grendel? Darkness-clad armored demon Grendel.
What is this feeling?
It's probably steel or carbon fiber, maybe.
Well, I take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week.
You're damn right. We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
I mean, are you though? I can scream very well. I don't think you stand a chance. Oh my.
Someone needs to relax. You're dead meat.
You're dead, mate. Nah. Grendel. The Grendel can act multiple turns in a row. Alright, we're going to Grendel it up in the next episode. I'm leaving you guys on this cliffhanger. Or I guess on this cliff. You guys can hang there, just chill, hang out, and do whatever. Next episode, we're going to Grendel it up. We're going to attack multiple times in a row. And we are going to show the boys they don't know what they're messing with. Also, we don't know what they're messing with. We're very surprised by all of this. I do like that we have over 2,100 health, which is pretty nice. And yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. All right, folks, that's it for this episode. Till the very next one, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.